Alright, gentlemen. I've gathered you here for a very specific reason today. As you can tell, this stream is very important. I went behind the Game Freak building in Japan by using my extremely long pole that has a binocular attached to it. So I can see what's going on there, right? And I managed to see something, right? A little something.
Hold on. I got 6 more seconds on this ad.
Alright. So I managed to find some leaks.
Alright, cool.
I managed to find some leaks from a Game Freak employee, right? And he told me them, right? And his name is the Chinese Diddler. We have him in that corner right there. Everyone welcome the Chinese Diddler to stream.
Wah!
Wah! The Chinese Diddler, yeah, there he is. He diddles all over the place. Bitch. Meow. He diddles all over the place, and he's Chinese. So, I went Chinese Diddler. I'm making content about Pokemon Z3A, but I need help, man. Do you have anything that I could use? Right? And I'm happy to report, guys, he came in real clutch. He gave me some real good things, right? So what would you like to know about first? Because we have the starters, we have Megas that are returning and confirmed. We have Pokemon that are getting new things, and we have an important story event.
Show me the starters. Let's start simple.
Alright guys, so you may know that Game Freak, right, is this indie developer. They're very small, they're very simple, they keep it easy. They are struggling. Apparently their last game got flamed on Twitter, which, like, wow, that really sucks. So anyways, we found out the new starters. So, these are the new starters for Z3A. Any questions, gentlemen? Because I saw all the creation going down, and I am not allowed to reveal the evolutions, or I will be literally killed. Oh, banana! Banana indeed. But yeah,
I had to do the banana.
Any question about the starters? I see that for some reason the concept art, there's like these images that, like, I cannot decipher what they could possibly be.
Are the evolutions what we would expect them to be, or is it going to be the cat stands type deal?
The evolutions are exactly what you expect them to be, but also exactly what you don't expect them to be.
Oh, shit.
I'm not allowed to show the evolutions on stream because I am currently being held at gunpoint by a Game Freak employee who found his way in my house. Anyways. I fear for my family's safety. Anyways. Any questions though? As you can see, Diglett on the left is clearly the grass type by this weird green looking thing. I can't really tell what it is.
Imagine if someone's gonna be like, what is this right MS Paint Moonga sussy looking thing?
So guys, what do you think?
Fire starter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the fire starter, given by the fact by it's red. I would assume
they do seem to be color-coded.
I would assume it's fire. I don't really know what he meant by these symbols, but they could mean anything. Like, maybe this one above Diglett. Maybe it's symbolic of rebirth and control.
Andrew, I have a joke.
Yeah?
I have a joke, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Okay. Anyway. I'm assuming you're texting
There you
it
go,
to
I
me.
just DM'd you. Yep.
That's a great question. I'm going to say it out loud for you. Drew asked everyone, is the middle one water type because it made people wet? That's a great question. Honestly, I'm not sure. It seems like indie developer Game Freak has taken an entirely new approach to Pokemon starters this time, by confirming the previous character is now a Pokemon starter.
Bro, like,
wet type. Maybe
sidestepping for a little bit, I still can't believe that one person leaked Inteleons by saying it was a mix between like people who like the Onceler and Gex.
I can't believe that someone perfectly summed up Inteleon by saying, "Alright, Randall from Monsters Inc. became a Pokemon."
Inteleon sets for so many punchlines, and I love it.
But I think they take a very interesting direction here, and some people believe that you're supposed to line up the starters like this, too. Which, I can't understand the implications of that. Like, you get Diglett, you get Professor Sada for some reason, and then you get Wiglett. Are they implying that Professor Sada made Diglett turn really big? Who knows?
Oh, I put the thing in mention media, by the way.
Are they implying that all of these Pokemon in this generation will be quite overpowered and strong? Because
Pokemon Whack love type.
Yeah,
oh,
whack.
sweet zombie Jesus, please. I really hope we don't see that in the leaks. I really, really hope we don't see that in the leaks.
Yeah.
I am not ready for a new type to be introduced, let alone for it to be just pornography type.
Yeah,
oh,
there's gonna be a lot
God.
of stuff ported over from Whack.
Oh, hi there, Shiny. Hi there, 10,000 metal cores.
Look outside your window, you.
You have to actually open up stream due to the fact that I don't think I can show this on Discord due to the fact that I would get killed, but also because OBS will not let me. But yeah, oh wait, Cass doesn't know about the porn type. I have to explain that. Alright, so when we were playing through Pokemon Whack, there was a type that we jokingly called the porn type, because that is all it was. The porn type, for anyone wondering, is the heart type in Pokemon Whack, which is just pornography. Just pornography jokes. As Pokemon. Every single one of them. Pornography. Maybe they are implying, too, that this starter trio here is based off of pornography, given the fact that there's 2 noodle-looking motherfuckers and 1 woman. Is this going to mean that this is the first starter trio to imply double penetration? We don't know yet.
Yeah, because you know what noodles kind of look like? They look like...
Missing number should have the porn type because of the blur. That's true. Anywho. I think what's more important is that people really just don't see what's coming out of these Pokemon, right? Chat, here, I'll let you decide. Do I show the evolutions? Do I? Do I risk my life and show the evolutions?
If you are currently being held at gunpoint, no.
I mean, I'm already dead.
Not big surprise.
But also, I would just parry the bullet, frankly. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna shoot a bullet at me, and I'm just gonna deflect it like a boss. But anyways, I think I will show some of the evolutions.
Alright.
Oh no.
Alright, so starting off with Diglett, we need to get into Diglett's brain, alright? We need to get into the brain of what was going on at Game Freak, right? So, they had this new direction for Diglett, right? They said, alright, Diglett's now in Kalos, he's gonna evolve into something completely different. he's going to be this entirely new thing, right?
Right.
So they went... Oh, wait, hold on. I can't actually do that. One. There he is. So they evolved Diglett into this monstrosity right here. I don't even understand how we got from this to this, but I think that it's like a great idea. Honestly. I think the idea that Diglett got up from the ground, said, "Wah!" and then proceeded to put on shoes and then plumber gear. It's a great idea.
You never seen Waluigi?
What the fuck? No, this is not Waluigi. Like, this is Diglett's new evolution.
The most perfectly timed Y.
Woglet.
Yeah, this is actually Woglet. It's kind of hot. Of course it is. They really wanted to lean into Diglett having sex appeal. And don't worry, this is only the middle evolution, right? So you may be wondering...
Until you see the final evolution.
Yeah, you may be wondering, how could they possibly improve Woglet even more, right? Like, this is just a great thing, right? Well, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Look at what they did to this man. That is right. He took Woglet and they said, well, he should go opposite from in the ground. He should go into the sky, descending from the clouds, like a god in from above, coming from the clouds to smite thee. And as you can see, it's amazing. I don't actually know his name. I believe it has not been finalized, but I personally believe that his name should be Wagoobly.
Wagoobly.
Wagoobly doesn't really mean anything, but it is an amazing name, and I honestly believe that it should be the name. But yeah, that's where Diglett goes, and it's like, it's just amazing, right? The fucking genie trail, but with his ass coming out of the bottom of the cloud. Exactly. Exactly. He's just this golden god that we cannot touch. This is like Exodia coming out. Also, I've just realized that blocks chat, so I'm going to pull chat. There we go. But yeah, now I think that we're ready for the other one, right?
Alright.
So, Professor Sada, everyone. What could Professor Sada evolve into, you may wonder, right? Well, don't worry, gentlemen. I can't show that on stream. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. So, unlike Diglett, where they were like, we need maximum sex appeal right now, gentlemen. We need ultimate sex appeal, right?
Right.
They decided to evolve Professor Sada into something that is unspeakably horrifying. And that, of course... Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get the image. Can I actually pull this up on OBS? This is going to be a bit of an experiment of can I even put this on to put OBS? No! Give me a second.
The fuck? Apparently Discord has added loot boxes.
Of course they have. They've made horrible decisions. So, in keeping with the idea of evolving Sada into something that's unattractive, ugly, horrible, they evolved her into the entire state of Texas. Anyways.
They've also added me.
Oh, hello,
Yeah,
Cass.
Texas.
Hi.
Hey Cass, how's it going?
Anyways.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
This is the entire state of Texas.
Why?
Where there's stuff like tornadoes.
Dear God.
Because everything's bigger in Texas. I get it.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's because Texas, much like a teenager, is not loved by its parents and doesn't want to be seen in public anymore with them. And the parents feel the same way. Much like how
With the bonus of trying to be special.
Much like how my parents' divorce was caused by me, Texas has decided to basically cause every American war possible. They have basically been
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They have basically been like this entire time. How can we start a civil war and announce that we want to leave the rest of America as loudly as possible, but never actually do it?
Damn, Texas.
Yeah, Texas is
Damn.
Texas, I'm coming for you, and you unfortunately are not getting the nice warning that I'm coming for you. No, Texas, I'm telling you to bite the pillow because I'm going in raw.
Texas is on the fucking naughty list.
Yeah.
Texas, you've done it. You've made my shit list one last time. If you're gonna be a big state, you might as well act like it. And unfortunately, Texas, you have done exactly the opposite of that. Anyways, you may be thinking, alright, Sosada is completely horrifying, ugly, and just can't really be redeemed in any way whatsoever. Surely it cannot get any worse than this, right?
I will be right.
They will be right.
They will be right.
It will turn into thing.
But
If you do not buy this game, you will turn into a Goomba.
if you do not buy this game, you will be sent to Texas. But don't worry, gentlemen. It can only get
And you'll
worse
be a
from here.
Goomba while in Texas.
It only gets worse from here, I'm sorry to inform you all. That didn't change the image, I think. That did not change the image. We're going to get the new evolution out of the way. Bum, bum, bum! That's right. What's worse than Texas? North Carolina.
My brother in Christ, all of us live here, so we know.
Exactly.
I thought it would evolve into something, something worse, like fucking Detroit.
No, worse. Alright, chat, we're going to explain it to you simply. North Carolina is like if every state in the world combined and you left only the white people in it.
They found the one thing worse than Texas, and it's your house.
I watched someone make a mayonnaise gummy bear today, and it still was not as bad as living in North Carolina. Let alone, I did not encounter as many white people as I have in North Carolina. Chat, I'm gonna be real with you. Professor Sada, like, she peaked in Scarlet and Violet. Then they evolved her twice, and apparently they just went, alright, I want you to completely ruin this woman and not in a good way.
Alright, we do not want you to pick the water starter. How can we ruin this?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So they made it into NC, North Carolina, everyone's least favorite state. If you can name something
The
about
final
North
boss
Carolina...
has multiple Pokemon weak to water. We cannot let this person pick water type.
If anyone can name anything
It's too
positive
OP.
about North Carolina, I dare you to do so, because the only thing positive I can think about it is that Mr. Beast comes from it.
Yeah.
I can name one positive part of North Carolina.
Is it Mr. Beast?
I would argue in favor of Bojangles.
Bojangles is
It's
in
the fact
the
that it
entire
gives Texas
Southeast.
competition.
It's what?
It's the fact that it gives Texas competition.
That is true. The only problem is that it gives Texas competition by being increasingly mid.
Well, there.
The mid-wars.
Like it could be worse. It could be living here could be like really expensive. Like.
It is!
Also, I'll be right back. My Ethernet cable is also
well,
mid and
it ain't
unplugged
like
itself.
living in like
Oh my
fucking
God.
California or New York, or Hawaii.
Mike, I don't know how to inform you,
Okay, it's back.
but
Yeah.
it basically is. I'm not joking, by the way. Rent is actually increasing in North Carolina to the point where it actually is basically like living in California or New York. But far worse!
It is becoming. It is
Well,
becoming cheaper
and
to
it's-
buy a house and pay mortgage than it is to pay rent.
Well,
Yeah.
it's Well, one thing is you don't have to deal with like wildfires like in California.
You know, guys, I remember when my parents said, when you have your own house, you can do whatever you want. And now I look at them and I say, remember when you preserved the economy you had? Remember when that was a thing that was like a thing we were supposed to do, and now I can never afford a house, a car, a will to live? But we can look at the bright side.
I was waiting for the housing market to crash.
You guys are getting wills to live?
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Uber Eats.
Are we gonna have a fucking tax that you have to pay a tax for the amount of air you breathe?
I feel like we will at this rate. I feel like North Carolina actually will do that. North Carolina in a increasing amount of being like,
There are oxygen bars do exist. I forget where, but the air quality is so bad in the country that they have opened oxygen bars.
What?
Jesus
It is
H.
literally
Christ.
the Lorax.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oxygen bars are the first step to literal dystopia.
We really be living in a society where you have to pay to breathe. We made fun of that in a Dr. Seuss movie. What the fuck? Wow.
Yeah, they're like
Man, the machines were right. Fuck mankind.
Worse in North Carolina.
Holy shit, there's one in North Carolina.
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
Why?
It killed the 100
Wait,
metal
no.
coolers.
Wait,
Sorry,
no,
the
this isn't
10,000
hey,
metal
you can
coolers.
breathe here. This is... Okay, never mind. This is, like, medical treatments for people who can't get oxygen easily. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I was about to tell
like
a small
asthma
Game
treatment.
Freak employee to
Okay,
shoot me, please.
that one's fine.
Alright.
I was talking about somewhere opposite side of the world, air pollution is so bad that it's there to buy oxygen.
That's like...
Like, this one's fine. That's medical treatment. GG.
Bro, imagine actually living, though, in, like, the same city as O'Hare Air from Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. I can't, I fucking can't, man. I fucking can't for real.
Passion, you're living in Let It Die.
Ah!
Oh my...
Anyways,
I know several other songs named that, and they are marginally better than any song in that movie.
Let's get on to
Is it,
Wigglets.
how bad can I possibly be? The one in the start of it?
That one is not at the start of it.
I want to
Oh,
get on
start-ish. It's first half.
It's the one that everyone knows.
I want to get on to Wigglets.
But it's not, but like the first half is barely the start.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's a how bad can I be? Yeah, that one.
Remember when people
Yeah.
wanted to fuck the Onslaught over that song?
People still want to fuck the one slur over that song.
Jesus, there's a.
I hope you realize that.
I'm sad. Anyways, Wigglets evolution, gentlemen. You might want to look at this, right? You look at this. You're like, what's our fire type going to evolve into? What is our beautiful fire type going to evolve into? We have our sweet Princess Diglett, our beautiful Queen Sada, and who could forget dear Wiggly Boy? Well, he evolves into this.
I forgot.
He evolves into the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Oh my...
You see, they took a similar direction with Diglett and Wiglet. They were like, all right.
Yes.
Wiglet also has to walk. Wiglet also has to get up and start walking, right?
Yeah.
They decided to pull a tentacle and give him legs.
They wanted to see him walk so bad and run and skip and dance and love life. And unfortunately, he did none of those things, and he instead ended up like that. But anyways, he's a beautiful baby boy. He's just loving life. Everything about his life is joyful. It's full of love. He just
Truly.
He just lives and he has his literal everything flopping around in the wind as he runs. He runs.
Wacky wave. It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flowing tube man, but if it can walk.
Exactly. He's a beautiful baby boy, and I would like him.
Passion?
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
Yes, he is.
Can I keep him?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Damn it.
But I'm sure when Pokemon's...
I will take him to McDonald's.
I'm sure when Pokemon's Legends Z3A drops, you can have him for free. And we should take him to McDonald's. We should take him to McDonald's. We should take him to Burger King. We should take him to the moon. We should take him behind Chuck E. Cheese. We should blow up. We should blow up an Arby's. We should do so.
Yeah.
We should blow up an Arby's bathroom.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I love that. Anyways. We're gonna have so much fun together. Anyway, so what do you think he evolves into from this, guys, right? Just think to yourself. What do we know about the Fresno Nightcrawlers, right?
Absolutely nothing.
We know a bit of
Not
things.
a single goddamn thing. I have never heard of the Fresno Nightcrawlers before this moment.
We know that they walk.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
They're white. And they went to Fresno.
Do you have any idea how
This
little
is
that
true.
narrows it down?
Yes.
No, wait, he's got a point. Hear him out.
Anyway, so this is
Hear
what...
him the fuck out.
Gentlemen, behold, this is what Wiglet's final evolution becomes. You may be saying... You may be
This is gonna
saying
be
to
the game of the
yourself...
year.
You may be saying to yourself, there's no way they could achieve this peak physical form. There's no way that Wiglet evolves into this. Evolves into what is essentially God. But secretly, he's just all about fire. He's all about rising up like fire does. Like the gamers that came before him. And he rises, and he grows little arms. And now for some reason he's also...
Damn.
Yeah, for some reason he's also poisonous, can fire acid spit. There's honestly a lot of things that this little guy does that are absolutely insane. Anyways.
White Pikmin is the grappler, yeah?
What?
Like the one that does more damage when...
Grappler.
Yeah, White Pikmin got that command.
That does more damage when thrown on an enemy.
Watch White Pikmin perform the fucking Potemkin Buster.
White Pikmin actually got the pile driver. That's actually a thing that most people don't know about. In Pikmin 2, the White Pikmin were nerfed, not because they were next to purples, but because they were just so incredibly powerful. You see, the second that you let a White Pikmin get eaten, it would just pile drive the internal organs of whoever ate it. Therefore,
I was
they would
thinking
die.
of Smash. Isn't White Pikmin the one that does more damage in a grab?
I do that too.
No, that's blues. White Pikmin are poisonous.
Oh, okay.
So basically, if you touch a White Pikmin, you
Imagine
die.
getting
White people are toxic.
backbreakered by a fucking White Pikmin.
This is known as White Pikmin privilege.
Oh no!
But anyway,
Imagine getting backbroken by that motherfucker.
I bet I could. Look at him. You see how red his eyes are, indicating that he's been holding in his boof this entire time? He's just so powerful.
Holding it in doesn't do anything.
White Pikmin is so strong that he held in the boof internally. He's just that strong. This is symbolic of how he accidentally touched a boof, lit it on fire because he's just so fire type, and then he grabbed it and started smoking it all and held it in so no one knows that he accidentally smoked a boof. This is also where Wiglet's giant nose went. into his eyes. You may be like, the Fresno Nightcrawlers don't have big nose. Well, that's because it was secretly his eyes this entire time, you dumbass.
Yo!
Anyways, are you ready, guys? For the next thing we have to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Returning Megas, yeah?
Returning Megas! This is the biggest leak ever! Hold on, right? I gotta adjust the image.
This can only go wrong.
Adjust the image. Sorry, this leak was so big that I had to adjust the image to make sure that wasn't too big. Ready? Every Pokemon is receiving a Mega! Except for Flygon!
Flygon?
Yeah. Because Game Freak hates Flygon.
Jesus.
Every single Pokemon except for Flygon.
Well,
Even the Chinese Tiddler is afraid.
Charizard's actually getting 4 new Mega Evolutions. Flygon is not receiving any.
Yeah, Charizard. There's gonna be a Charizard Z, Charizard A, every alphabet.
Charizard is actually getting 26 Mega Evolutions.
24 new Mega Charizards.
Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
27.
Yeah. Bro,
he's also getting one for 3 of the letters of the Norwegian
Mega
alphabet.
Charizard Q?
Mega Charizard Q shows up on the field, and since everything is like, how come Charizard received all this Mega Evolution? Charizard has the chance to just attack them and kill them instantly. That's because Charizard Q got a Glock for some reason.
Yeah. Charizard.
They ran out of ideas, so they made Pokemon Gun real.
No, they just, for some reason, Mega Charizard Q is the only Pokemon with a gun. Like, he just has a gun.
And instead of if someone sees you, oh my god, you have a team full of Charizards. You must be a basic bitch.
Yeah. You're carrying 26 Charizards? How are you even doing that? I don't know how to use the PC.
Skill. Nah, just skill.
Wait, I've got it. Just give them Just give the Charizard Pokemon bags.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Let Charizards have their own Pokemon teams of other Charizards.
I'm excited for Mega Licky Tongue and Licky Licky and
Bro,
not Mega Flygon.
Hold on. No, you know what it is?
What?
It's that one house in Sinnoh with the guy that plans to become champion with a team of only Pikachu. And then one of them is just a trainer with 2 more Pikachu. That's what it is.
This is
oh my god.
This man actually brings 6 Mega Pikachus. Pikachu has the unique thing, right, of being able to have multiple Mega Pikachus out on the field. This is because there is multiple Mega Pikachus. There is 100 of them.
Pardon that?
I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
A couple of 100 of them.
I read that wrong. There's actually 151 of them. If you get all the Mega Pikachus into your party, you get a special reward, which is a piece of paper that says, "You done did it." There's no other reward for this, by the way. It just says, "You done did it." Good job, boy.
You get the Pikachu charm.
Nice.
You get the Pikachu charm. It raises their base stat total by 2.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to include Mega Garchomp 2 has been announced. For some reason, he just turns into Flygon, but anyways. It's alright though, guys. Next time, Flygon will get a Mega Evolution, I swear, right?
Copium.
Surely.
Gotta write down that Copium.
Surely. He'll get a new thing after that, right? But
Flygon fans coping.
Anyways, would you like me to move on, or do you want to hear about some of the Megas that are coming?
Let's hear some of the new Megas.
Mega Wailord can no longer fit on the screen and actually causes your Switch to explode when you use it. This makes it the most powerful Mega, right next to Mega Rayquaza 2.
Yeah.
Mega Rayquaza 2 is a Mega Rayquaza that has received only the most weak of weapons. A shotgun.
Yeah.
truly what we needed in Pokemon. One
like real
shotgun.
shit though, can we talk about how awesome Mega Rayquaza design is though? It's fire.
Oh yeah.
It's really good. Yeah. Anyway, you were saying. More importantly,
Alright. More importantly...
I hear the typing. He's searching the documents.
Yes, I am. I'm definitely not getting DM'd by someone. I don't know why they're doing
Nah, he's just leaking harder.
But, anyways.
It's the leaker! It's the Chinese diddler!
Oh god, I know it! But, anyways. Mega Licky Tongue and Licky Licky finally do something that I wish I could have done years ago. Make Licky Tongue and Licky Licky not look mid. But, I think more important, folks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it's okay. Flygon didn't get a Mega. But you know what it did get? That's right, folks. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
In fact,
Woo!
Mega Trapinch and Vibrava are actually just as good as Mega Flygon. Like, I am being for real, there is no such thing as Mega Flygon, but apparently Mega Trapinch and Vibrava exist, so I think that Game Freak had it out for Flygon or something. I don't know, maybe they had Artist Block again.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, Game Freak was like, we need to cut something, we're running out of time. We gotta hurry and rush this out for Christmas.
Okay, but Trapinch deserved it.
Oh yeah, good news for everyone who is worried about it. Do not fear, as they have decided Mega Miltank will always be spewing milk all over the battlefield. And don't
Mega
worry.
Miltank just...
Yeah, but after...
Mega Miltank just summons Whitney for the PTSD factor.
But after realizing that fans were complaining that the milk was shooting out of Miltank's mouth and not its udders, they decided to change that, so don't worry. No one's complaining now.
Lord.
Mega Machamp just walks around on all hands.
Arm Spider.
Yeah, he's kind of horrifying. He's like a centaur if it was made of Machamps.
Oh god, that's even worse than what I thought it would be.
Everyone's new favorite, Mega Zoroark, disguises the entire team as Zoroarks.
Let's go!
This makes you question, what
funny.
the fuck is going on?
Wait.
Mega Hisuian Zoroark does exactly what Mega Zoroark did, except much better. It also changes every Pokemon on the field's typing to normal and ghost, because fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
There
Okay,
will
but
only
can
be dark moves on this
Hisuian
field.
Mega Zoroark change the entire team into Waluigi?
Mega Zacian manages
the
to
game actually allows you to upload a custom image to use as a disguise. Therefore, it has been banned for the same reason as Chatot, because people cannot control themselves.
Because some guy went,
Sorry.
hey, I'm just gonna change my Hisuian Zoroark here into Mega Hisuian Zoroark. I hope you don't mind. And it turns out the image that he used was 17 gigabytes of Nico Robin inflation porn. So anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Or another thing they could use is something like you shouldn't show, like.
Mike, I love how you said that after I said 17 gigabytes of Nico Robin inflation.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine to show at Pokemon VGC. Like, God forbid we show, like, I don't know, the state of Texas or something.
In the state of Texas.
Or wildfires
God.
in California.
I hate Texas. Why does it exist? Anyways.
Because we needed more Pokemon content.
True, we did. Oh yeah, but
That is
also,
the only reason for the existence of the entire state of Texas.
I think that everyone's favorite one, right, is that when you Mega Evolve Zacian, it turns the entire game into Radical Red for some reason.
Yo.
Yeah, so now you can turn the game from, like, you know, everyone's complaining about it on Twitter to incredibly mid, and everyone's complaining about it on Twitter. Alternatively, you can use Mega Zamazenta, who will just not do anything.
True.
Mega Zamazenta, who raises both defensive stats on entry.
Mega Zamazenta, who cannot use body press, but does have infinite defense.
It is Mega Zacian versus Mega Zamazenta is the embodiment of unstoppable object meets immovable, or no, unstoppable
don't
force
worry,
meets
Mega
immovable
Zacian,
object.
Mega Zacian changes this to Radical Red. So due to the fact that if your opponent uses Mega Zacian, that means that you'll kill them, but then you have to fight them again. And everyone's absolute favorite. For some reason, if you Mega Evolve Mr. Mime, he turns into Peppino. We don't know why, but, you know, we just kind of rolled with it. We think that the artist, like, collapsed or something. Anyways. Are you all ready for the next image that I have to show you?
I don't think I'm ready for any of this.
Alright.
Are you ready, kids?
So these are gonna be Pokemon, right? That received something. Just something. Right?
Alright.
Uh-huh.
And there's a fair bit of them. Feel free to ask me about all of them. Hold on. Ta-da!
It's loading.
I hate it.
Feel free to ask me about any of these Pokemon.
Death Battle, Anna versus Kecleon.
Yeah.
Anna
Is
from
that the
Fire
Kangaskhan?
Emblem makes her Pokemon debut.
A Kingler with a fucking shotgun.
Yeah, Kingler got buffed. They gave him this move called Shotgun.
Yo, they finally added God. I mean Wario.
Oh yeah, Wario
Wario.
for some reason got added in.
Good.
Yo,
No
yo, who's
relation
that
to
president
Diglett
picked
Evolution, by the
Wario?
way.
This is finally gonna be a good Pokemon game.
Finally, a good Pokemon game. They added Wario.
Wario.
I want to tell. Can I actually break the fourth wall a bit here? Can I tell you about my favorite one to find, you guys?
Uh-huh.
So you may have guessed that I just found a bunch of random funny Pokemon images to put alongside these random images.
Oh yeah.
Gee, just fun, random and funny ones. Totally not any specific ones.
Oh,
So
I know
I get the
exactly
Wario-
which one you're looking at. I know exactly which one you're
You
looking
know
at.
damn well which one I'm looking at.
That's Sarino.
Yeah.
I had to
that?
fish through like 5 fucking pages on Google before I found something that was suitable for stream.
This sucks.
What?
That was the only one suitable to be put onto stream.
This sucks.
Yeah.
And then that's when I, like, broke and I went, alright, we're just getting a bunch of random funny ones. so I dropped in, like, a cow example. My favorite is the bottom right, which I like to call me going nonverbal at the function.
True.
Any questions about what these amazing Pokemon will be receiving? Also, yes, right next to Wario is just a picture of Emmy, because I was like, she's never gonna see this. I just randomly put a
Emmy to
picture of
Pokemon.
Emmy on the off chance that she either joined this or she never sees this.
Perfect.
Either way, it would have been fucking hilarious.
Emmy's receiving a buff in Pokemon Z through A.
If your trainer happens to be named Emmy, you receive 3 million Pokédollars right out the gate.
You receive 3 million Pokédollars, and your ex-boyfriend will start donating 500 to your account every day. Oh God in heavens, if she ever finds this, I am never hearing the end.
Good.
You are all free to clip this and send it to Emmy. I don't think that she will care. But I do find it funny, the idea of her seeing this and being like, Andy, what the fuck?
I'm gonna send the stream VOD with a timestamp. A clip would be too easy.
Oh, go ahead. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
You send her the whole stream and she just starts saying her name for the rest of time.
Alright, so my personal favorite change is Licky Tongue is rumored to receive a regional in this game.
Oh no.
This regional is supposedly inspired by the mythical dinosaur, Lickalotopus.
Oh boy.
No one really knows why it's in the French region, but some believe that the Lickalotopus existed in the French wilds before they were hunted to death by every hunter known to man.
What for?
I don't know.
For what purpose?
They were speaking French, so I didn't understand them.
Oh, true. Kill them because they were French.
Yeah. If there's any you would like to ask about, please feel free to do so. I feel like the one that we went over was Charizard.
I have a question.
Okay.
What's up with Robotnik in the top right?
Well, you see, Dr. Eiffel Robotnik was confirmed for this game, but unfortunately, right as they got him ready for set, his wife divorced him, and he just started snorting, like, several hundred pounds of ketamine. Like, it was just insane. They were
He
like...
snorted so much ketamine he became fat from it.
Yeah, they were just like, don't turn yourself into a marketable plushie before the game starts, and then he went, I've got an idea!
He said, don't tell me what to do.
He said, my wife divorced me, and I'm going to do as much ketamine as I need to support my emotions. Which it turns
At least he
out
didn't
is
piss on the
30
moon or something.
Which it turns out is 30 metric tons of it.
Jesus.
I'm shocked that the one that I didn't get asked about most is Realistic Muscle Man.
Wait, realistic? What the?
Yeah.
He knows the guy.
For a special move, he brings in his
He's
mom.
here because he knows a guy.
He actually is here just because he knows a guy. He was just like, don't worry guys, I know a guy from the Kalos region who can get us in.
And no, yeah. What about the one done bottom of Kingler with the shotgun?
Oh, that's Joe Biden.
That, I believe
What does Joe Biden
that is
do?
an image officially posted by Joe Biden.
That is actually just Joe
Is it?
Biden.
There is. Let me fact check this real quick before I
boy.
start
Twitter.
dropping links.
That's actually just an unedited picture of Joe Biden.
Yeah.
His eyes started
Yeah.
glowing red with anger.
Here it is. Is this official Joe Biden? Holy shit, it's official Joe Biden. I'm gonna put it in mention media.
Alright, I said his name.
Keep in mind, this is official Joe Biden. 38 million followers on Twitter.
I said his name backwards and his eyes started glowing red with anger like that. So I don't know why, but he did do that.
This is official Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is actually about to kill someone in that picture. He's about to unleash the raging demon.
Joe Biden before he launches the nukes.
Joe Biden before he says, I'm going to parry any nukes fired at America.
You can't parry a nuke. Just unsheathes.
No, he just presses the pizza tower taunt button.
Unsheaves as if he couldn't do
real
it with
life.
his own hand.
Oh yeah, you're right. He could 100% just karate chops the nuke. You're absolutely right.
He would just taunt at the right time to send it back. What else is my favorite to show here? Oh yeah, I don't know how many of you saw this. Look to the right of the Chinese diddler himself.
Holy shit, it's Goku.
It's Goku.
It's fucking Goku. How long has he been there?
It's Goku and the letter Y.
I forgot about the letter Y is just sitting there.
The fucking over.
Goku
Holy
Y!
shit! Mega Goku Y!
Mega Goku Y exists. I think my favorite addition to this of all time though was Pseudo Wudo, because Pseudo Wudo has the most amount of fake leaks associated with it.
Wasn't there one for like one of those fake one of those fake trees that had a cell phone tower to make it look more presentable from a distance?
Yes, that was actually part of Sword and Shield.
That was for Sword and Shield?
They were like, oh yeah, Pseudo Wudo is getting a regional, it's steel type, it's gigantic, it's a cell phone tower, and I'm like, oh yeah, Pseudo Wudo is definitely getting a regional in this game. I can feel it. Definitely getting a regional.
Really feeling it.
I'm also dying though at just the idea of Yassified Ditto and that golem.
Yassified Ditto.
Yeah, and that golem that is like on 40 perks at once. This golem really said the edibles ain't shit, and then
and then proceeded to cease to exist.
And then proceeded to go from rock and ground type to rock and holy shit. Anyways, are you ready for... This is the biggest spoiler, everyone. This is the biggest spoiler.
Uh-oh.
This is a giant story spoiler. Are you guys ready?
Uh-oh.
Like,
I'm ready.
I'm ready. One.
Oh wait, hold on. The Chinese diddler is blocking it. Let me, oops.
God damn it.
Oh, whatever. You can see on the right, it's Twitter that he's blocking. He asked me to leave these in, so that everyone would know these are not my leaks, these are his leaks. Is there any questions?
No, I think we're good.
Is this the Great Pokemon War?
Yes, so it turns out the ultimate weapon is actually an extinction level Haas event. The ultimate weapon is fired, and as you can see by Haas himself right there, he just comes flying down, body slams the earth at Mach Yes, and just destroys everything. Yeah, and due to the way he was aimed, it hit Galar and Paldea. And it hit them so hard they turned into completely separate dinosaurs.
It hit them so hard they exploded.
They turned into completely separate dinosaurs. What does that mean?
So you see, this is just how powerful it was, right? When Extinction Level Haas dropped down on Paldea and Galar, he accidentally knocked their ass into 30 FPS. And we're still feeling the effects of that to this day. You cannot go into Galar or Paldea and not suffer 30 FPS. This is why some of the Pokemon are not allowed in that region, because they are not able to handle the 30 FPS.
Yeah,
God damn.
and plus, People will say, "Oh, it's because Game Freak is a small indie company. You can't afford to put every
Mike, Game Freak is a small indie company. What are you talking about?
I gaslighting.
They are so small that they run the most successful media franchise in the world. Do you know who else is that small? That's right.
No.
That's right, everyone.
Where did they put more? The reason they put it out had to put it out because they want to tie it in like with the trading card games and the
Apologies, gentlemen.
All right, but yeah, they were so small that they had to compete with Minecraft and League of Legends.
League on. Oh,
Your Honor,
My
League of Legends
throat is melting.
Yeah.
Give me a moment to drink.
So cringe. League of Legends.
Holy shit! Why am I sneezing so much?
My throat is literally burning.
Yeah, League of Legends. Most toxic environment of all the environment.
I don't know, man. I have seen like a lot of other places, but anyways.
Sorry, I couldn't handle the frames.
Oh, it's alright. No one can
Welcome
handle
back.
an extinction level Haas event, so that's okay. Anyways, this is our last thing I have to show you guys. Are you ready for it? I don't think you are, but I don't know what he meant by this, everyone, but he sent me this.
Hold on.
What could this mean?
It's loading. What the fuck?
Yo, what the frick?
I can't speak Chinese, but I'll attempt to interpret here, okay?
Uh-huh.
I think what he's saying is that Pikachu caused that massive amount of giant seizures across Japan, and that Porygon did nothing wrong.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And
That
like,
seems like the information being presented here. I cannot deny that.
yeah,
That does sound accurate
he did provide
to what
this
is being
little,
showed on the screen.
He did provide this little blurb. He wrote this in English, so I fortunately can understand it. He said,
Oh.
I may be Chinese, but I understand that this is exactly correct in America. And yes, it is. Pikachu did, in fact, frame Porygon for all those seizures.
Yeah,
Just...
and that's why Porygon doesn't exist in the anime,
Exactly.
Because Pikachu gave all those kids seizures.
Yeah, blame Pikachu.
And Porygon has been living with that for his entire life. And
Yep.
what has
They've just
Pikachu
put him in the box
been
for it
doing?
forever.
Tell me guys, what has Pikachu been doing? He's been the
I don't know.
mascot.
Porygon should be the new mascot, honestly.
Exactly.
Base. Porygon.
Fuck Pikachu, man.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but Porygon
holy
has always
shit.
been there in every region, and he's been based as fuck the entire time he has been.
Yes, he has.
Porygon said trans rights before trans rights. He literally is the trans rights colors.
I mean, who the fuck do you think is taking care of your computers? The
He's-
fucking boxes.
Yeah, he said autism.
Y'all don't even need passwords. You have Porygon. That's what it is.
He said
Forget password protection, you got Porygon protection.
he also
Exactly.
He also said autism awareness when he proceeded to say
Let's
that.
fucking go.
He would do that.
Porygon also has 47 husbands, all of which he saved. They're rescues. He found them at the husband shelter, the White Boy Cafe. God bless
Gaming.
Porygon. Anyways, Chinese Diddler, after he sent me this, was shot and killed in an unrelated accident.
Damn.
Apparently, a Game Freak employee did it, going by the text that said, if you leak any of these, Game Freak will hunt you down like an animal.
Yeah. They're like the
Okay, but no,
mafia.
they already do that.
Yeah.
It's like sending a hitman after someone, and they.
Damn.
What hitman? They didn't do that.
They can send a hitman after me, but I'm going to send a Perry man.
Perry man.
Yeah, Perry man.
I don't. I don't care who Pokemon sends. I'm not playing their fucking games.
I don't care who Pokemon sends. I am not going to stop leaking the games.
Grass!
Grass. Oh yeah.
Grass.
But I can safely say that this is the greatest Pokemon game coming up. He said, some people say this will show up on the end screen actually. And
What's that?
This exact message will show up on the end screen. We're left though with the thought, right?
Will it include the Chinese diddler?
I hope it does.
God damn.
To remember him on. But yeah. I love how none of you have noticed the greatest detail in this yet, though.
Oh boy,
I
what is
don't,
one?
I don't know if I want to point it out so simply, but all I need to say is just look very closely at the background.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be.
Wait!
God fucking damn it!
What the fuck?
Not
I
like
actually
this.
can't see it head on. Hold on. I actually can't see it head on. I have to look
Turn
at
your
it
head.
from below the center. What the fuck? How did you do this?
God
It doesn't
damn
work above. I have to be below the monitor to see it.
I don't know what
What
you're
the
talking about.
fuck?
Alright, let me check.
I don't even know.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know how I achieved that, but I do want to say that is amazing. It's like a watermark. All right, gentlemen,
Alright.
and look who's coming in. By the way, look who's coming in. Hold on. You
Who is
ready?
it?
You ready, chat?
Who is it gonna be?
I don't think I am.
Where is he? Oh, he might be blocked. This is now a confirmed leak. Yay! Hold on, ready?
Yo.
Oh my god. But that was it, boys. How do you feel about that?
Hey,
How do you feel about these confirmed leaks now that we have Ken giving a thumbs up?
I will never financially recover from this information.
Hold on, let me remind everyone that these are all true. Hold on. This is true. Hold on, we're gonna move Ken a bit. This is true. This is true. And this
Ken
is
is
true.
reacting to this information.
alright.
And most important of all, this is true. It's too big.
Emotional and
Fucking
engaging
hell.
journey.
Hold on, I'm shrinking this again. I'm shrinking this again. Most important of all, chat, is that this is true.
Just zoom in on Flagon.
Alright, hold on, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Starlight, where have you fallen? Dude, Starlight,
Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk here. Is Flygon just gonna be like Waluigi in Smash?
Yeah.
Do you think that Flygon sometimes wakes up at night, everyone, thinks to himself? Maybe this day. He just like me, though, for real, for real.
Like how Waluigi is never getting in Smash. And it's like how Flygon's never gonna get a Mega.
Yes, Mike. Yep.
Y'all better
Actually,
believe I will
Waluigi is getting
lose
in
my
Smash.
fucking shit if we get Mega Flygon. I will lose my shit.
Yeah, because then what is Twitter gonna complain about?
Exactly!
Yeah.
What's Twitter gonna say?
What if-
Oh, we didn't get what we wanted? Like, I'm sorry, bitch, but you got Mega Flygon.
Well, yeah, Twitter, you can just go fucking touch grass.
We're gonna hear,
Actually,
we're gonna hear
Lucario.
that you got what you wanted, but you lost
Yeah.
what you had.
Yeah. That's what basically everyone on Twitter. And they say, stop fucking complaining and touch some motherfucking grass. Always say.
Anyways,
Okay, but I have a source that told me that because of Wiglet's evolution, or Diglett's evolution, I mean, they're actually putting Waluigi in Smash now because he's a Pokemon.
what do you mean Waluigi in Smash? That's not Waluigi.
Oh, that's so Galaxy Brain.
Andrew,
Yeah.
The information is confusing on this
The
one, but
events
he's
that
been
take
written up
place-
as Waluigi.
the events that take place after Flygon gets a Mega Evolution is just Unexpectancy Phase 2.
Unexpectancy Phase 3, you ready for this?
No, Phase 2.
No,
Phase 2.
Yeah.
You get what?
When
You
you
don't
get to-
want to get it? You don't want it?
Yeah, but ready? And then Phase 3 is just like this, just like, ready? Phase 3 is just this.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is actually true, everyone. This is what happens in Phase 3 of the final fight.
It is not incorrect.
This is what happens in Pizza Tower.
Big Hoss drops on the ground and goes, yeah! Alright, is that everything everyone wanted to do, though?
I'm about to fall asleep.
Alright. Good night, everyone. Be safe.
Alright, everybody.
There is no
I get it.
stream from me today, but there is one from Yeetus. This was the stream
Alright.
for today. If you have missed it, you are sad and pathetic.
Alright.
I don't think